Good morning, children. Now I am going to take science for you. That is lesson number 3, care and protection of plants and animals. In the last class, I explained you how to protect the plants, and how to take care. So, in olden days, people were cutting the trees to make furniture, food, chair, and pencils, dining table, and all. Now, children. Now next, after how the plants will prepare their own food. So they will prepare their food in the presence of sunlight, absorbing carbon dioxide and releasing oxygen by photosynthesis. Now children, next is how to take care of plants. There are 5 steps I explained in the last class. That is, first step, watering the plants regularly, using proper manures, providing proper sunlight, and maintaining suitable temperature, spraying pesticides and insecticides to protect them from disease and also from insects and rats. And after I explained how to protect the forest. Protection of forest. So, forest not only gives shelter to many animals, it provides medicinal plants, wood, etc. So, we are destroying that forest by cutting down that trees. Now, children, now next, I am continuing now there. Listen carefully, I will read the lesson. Plants and animals depend on each other. Animals depend on plants for carbon dioxide through photosynthesis because some animals need plants for food. Plants depend on animals for seed dispersal and pollination. So, these animals depends on plants for carbon dioxide through photosynthesis because some animals need plants. Some animals will eat the plants now for food. So, they depend on plants, and plants also depend on animals for seed dispersal. Okay, children? Many animals depend on plants. Most animals just eat them, but some animals will use plants as shelter to hide from predators and many other reasons. See, these animals will depend on plants only for eating, some animals, and some animals will use plants for shelter. They will hide from the other animals, just as chameleon. So it changes its colors and protects from other animals. It lives on the plants. Okay, children? Next, plants depend on animals for energy also. So when animal dies, it provides nutrients for the plants to feed off. Next, how to protect the animals. Protection of animals, that is pet animals. Following steps must be taken to protect animals also. So they are given 5 steps here. First, providing them proper food and safe drinking water. Second step, providing clean sheds to protect them from disease. Third step, proper treatment by veterinary doctors in case of illness. Fourth step, proper dumping of animal waste such as dung, urine, decaying matter in compost pit. Fifth step, providing national parks and wildlife sanctuaries for the wild animals. Animals are our friends. They help us in a number of ways. Some are useful animals. So, to protect animals, we can use 5 steps. They are given here. So, first, we must give for the animals proper food and clean drinking water. Second is, we must give them clean shed to protect from the disease. Shed means their home. So next, we must, when they are getting ill, when they are not feeling well, we must call and go for the veterinary doctor to give treatment. Next, dumping of animals such as cow dung after urine, and when they die it will decay. No, that all we must keep clean. Next, we must provide for the wild animals wildlife sanctuaries, and animals are our friends, no, so we must protect them and keep them clean. So these animals help us in number of ways, and some animals are useful for us. Next, useful animals. People keep animals at home for fun and companionship or for personal safety. They are called pet animals. Many people keep dogs for guarding their homes. A domestic animal is one which is kept on farms for some particular purpose. Some people keep animals like goat, hens, and ducks on their farm or in their house. They get milk and meat from these animals. They also keep horses, sheep, oxen, etc. They are called domestic animals. See, here they given which is useful animal. So some people will keep the animals for fun and for company also. So they are called pet animals. Some people keep dog for guarding their house, and some people will keep some animals in the farm also. Some animals are goat and duck, and they will keep in the farm or in their house also. So these animals gives us milk and meat. No? So some animals they will keep horse, sheep and oxen also. So these are all domestic animals. Next, animals help us in a number of ways. We also get many things from animals. We get milk from cow, buffalo and goat. We get eggs from hens and ducks. We get wool from sheep. We get honey from honeybees. We get silk from silkworms. Animals like horses and monkeys carry loads for us. Oxen help us in plowing in the field. Elephants carry logs of wood in jungles. They are also used for fun rides. Animals help us a lot. It is our duty to take proper care of them. So some animals will help in for us in number of ways, and some animals will give so many things for us. Okay, children. So from cow, buffalo and goat we get milk. Now children, we will drink milk from the cow, buffalo and goat. So from hen and ducks we get eggs, and we will eat that meat also. Hen and duck's meat we will eat. So sheep gives us wool, and we will eat that meat also. So from honeybee we will get honey, means jen kodutte. So from silk we will get, from silkworm we will get silk, ಅಂದರೆ ರೇಷ್ಮೆ ಹುಳದಿಂದ ರೇಷ್ಮೆ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. Now children, some animals like horses and monkeys will carry load, and some oxen is helped in using plowing the field. It will be plowing the, it is used for plowing in the field. So this elephant carry logs of wood in jungles. So we can see elephants in the jungles, and they are used for riding also, this elephant. So it is our duty to take proper protection for these animals. Now children, next page. Care of domestic animals. So for domestic animals, how can we take care? We should give them proper food at fixed times. We should keep them in neat and clean shelters. We should bath them regularly. We should allow them to take proper rest. We should not put a lot of burden on them. We should never hurt or tease them. We should take them to a veterinary doctor when they are sick. They serve as best only if we love and take good care of them. So how to take care means, we must give the food at proper time, and we must keep the shelters clean and neat, and we must bath them daily, and we must allow them to take rest, and we must never beat them or tease them. And when they are feeling ill, when they are sick, we must take them to a veterinary doctor. Only then the animals will look neat, and we will give love and good care of them. Next, food of animals. Different animals eat different food. We should feed our pet and domestic animals with the food they love to eat. So different animals will eat different food, no? So what they love, we must give the food to them. So first, dog eats bones, cat drinks milk, horse eats grass, rabbit eats carrot, parrots eat chilies, hen eat grains. So what they love we must give for that animal. So dog means nai. So dog will eat bone. So cat will drink milk. After horses will eat grass and rabbits will eat carrot, parrot will eat chili and hens will eat grains. Dogs, cats and bulls have sense of sight. But did you know that they are color blind? The bullfighter or a matador wears a red flag in front of the bull to make it angry. But by waving a black cloth or a white one or even a checked one, he could make it just as angry. So these dogs, cats and bulls, they have a sense of sight, but we don't know that they are color blind. The bullfighter, the bull will be fighting, no? If we wave red color flag, it will get angry. In front of the bull, if we wave red color flag, it will get angry. But in black cloth or white, so it makes only angry, just as angry. Next, care of wild animals. How to take care of wild animals. Various types of wild animals are found in the forest of India. Since primitive days, the wild animals have close relationship with the mankind. The major wild animals of India are elephant, tiger, lion, rhino, bear, etc. They live in the dense forest. So many animals, wild animals live in the forest in India. So they have a close relationship with man. So the wild animals are in India are elephant, tiger, lion, rhinoceros, bear, etc. So they live in the forest, dense forest. Next is preservation of wildlife. How to preserve them? The government of India have forbidden hunting of birds and animals and declared it punishable under the law, as a number of many kinds of wildlife diminishes beyond expectation. Many plans are being executed for preservation of wildlife. So, first of all, they were hunting animals and they were killing animals. So now, for those who are killing the animals, they will be punished. And now, so many animals are saved and they are preserved in the wildlife. There are at present 20 national parks and 190 wildlife sanctuaries in different states of India for preservation of wildlife. In 1972, the Indian Wildlife Board launched a national scheme called the Project Tiger to protect the tiger population. So now we have 20 national parks and 190 wildlife sanctuaries in different states. And now they are given in 1972, they have launched one scheme, that is Project Tiger, to protect the tiger population. This tiger project ensures complete protection to the tiger species in 7 specially selected reserves at Manas, Assam, Palamu, Bihar, Simlipal, Odisha, the Corbett National Park, UP, Melghat, Maharashtra, Manipur, Karnataka, and Sundarbans, West Bengal. The other vanishing species like the rhinoceros and the lion are preserved in the Kaziranga National Park of Assam and the Gir Forest of Gujarat respectively. So, this is the given Project Tiger, no? They have in the 7 reserves, they selected to protect the tiger. That is Manas, that is in Assam. That Palamu in Bihar, in Simlipal in Odisha, Corbett National Park in Uttar Pradesh, Melghat in Maharashtra, in Manipur in Karnataka, and Sundarbans in West Bengal. So, they are selected to protect the tiger in these countries. Okay, children. So, other vanishing animals like rhinoceros and lion are preserved or kept in the Kaziranga National Park of Assam and in the Gir Forest of Gujarat. So, in these areas, the rhinoceros and lion are protected and kept preserved in there. Next page. In Odisha, the Kandasi forest near Bhubaneswar we have been declared as elephant reserves and Chiles Lake as a bird sanctuary. There are crocodile sanctuaries at Satkosia of Tikrapada and Bitar Kanika, Cuttack district, now Kendrapara district. See in Odisha, the forest, the name Kandasi forest in Bhubaneswar, they are declared as elephant reserves and bird sanctuary in Chiles Lake. And there are so many crocodile sanctuaries at South Kosia of Tikrapada and Bitar Karnika in Cuttack district. That is called now Kendrapara district. So these are the lessons about how to protect the domestic animals and wild animals. Okay children? Plants do not use all the food they prepare. Human beings and animals eat the plants and use this as food. Forests not only give shelter to many animals, but they also provide with useful medicinal plants. There are at present 20 national parks and 190 wildlife sanctuaries in different states of India. The major wild animals of India are elephant, tiger, lion, rhino, bear. Many people keep dogs for guarding their homes, and various types of wild animals are found in the forest of India. Children, any doubt children? Shall I ask some question children? Name the national animal and national bird of our country children. So the national animal are tiger and national bird are peacock. Okay children. So how should we take care of domestic animals children? Can anyone say children? So we must give them proper food at fixed time. We must keep them in a neat and clean shelters. We must give bath every time and allow them to take rest, and we should take to veterinary doctor if they are not feeling well. Okay children? So what type of food do animals eat children? So animals eat different types of food. So dog will eat bone, cat drinks milk, horse eat grass, rabbit eats carrot, and parrots eat chili, and hens eat grains. Okay children? Any doubt children? So I am giving notes also. Okay children? Thank you children.